inside your invitation email to the SUP Developer Center, you will find a link that will take you to the registration form provided by CloudShare that you can see on my screen here. CloudShare is the cloud provider that SAP works with and that hosts your personal SUP server as well as your mobile developer desktop for us. Simply fill out the registration form with your information and click Create User. Once you're logged on to CloudShare, you will see the overview screen. Here you can see that you have access to the SUP Developer Center, as well as some other information. The page looks rather empty, I would say, but I want you to take note of the progress bar on top of the screen. This progress bar indicates that in the background, the computer that you will work on is prepared for you. The whole process will take about 10 minutes, and I'm going to fast forward now to the point where the image is ready to be accessed. Now that your computer is ready for access, let's go and access it. However, before we do so, I just want you to take a look at the upper right-hand corner. In that corner, you will find the number of days that you have left until your trial expires. Okay, now it's time to access the environment for the first time. To do so, simply click on the large gray icon in the middle of the screen. This will bring you to the screen where you will see all the information about your computer, where we installed SUP for you. There are multiple ways to get to your SUP machine. I'm going to show you the direct way via the buttons on the page, but also a more, I would say, indirect way by using Microsoft Remote Desktop. Let's start with the first one. If you open the drop-down menu for the View Machine button, you have multiple options to either open the screen to your computer in full screen mode, or you can choose to open the screen right within the same browser window. We're going to use neither and simply click on the button directly. Allow the applet from CloudShare to access your computer. The applet is the console functionality that will allow you to connect to your SUP machine. And we're finally seeing the logon screen of our computer. Click the Send Ctrl-Alt-Delete button so that the computer on the other side knows that we want to log on. Right above the console, you'll find the username and password that you can use to gain access. You can click on the password, which will trigger the logon for you. Voila, this is it. You have successfully managed to get access to your machine. Okay, let's disconnect the console and close the screen so that I can show you the second method. I personally think this is the better way, as it gives you a bigger canvas to your computer, and I think it also is a little better in response. It's just a little smoother. To do this, I'm going to use Microsoft Remote Desktop. On Macs, you have to download Remote Desktop separately from Microsoft. On Windows machines, it comes with your operating system installation. The information that you need is hidden behind the Details link. Click it, and it will reveal the external host name that you can use to connect to the machine, and further down the username. Click on the Show link to display the password for this user. Start up your remote desktop and put the host name into the logon field. Click Connect, and after a bit you will be asked for the username and password. Take both from the website and hit the OK button. Oh, I just saw that the remote desktop opened up in my other screen, so let me drag it over here real quick. And this is the second option to connect to your computer. To disconnect, simply close the window when you are done. Lastly, I wanted to show you where you can change your password. This is under the settings link. Rather trivial, I know, but Something that is a little more interesting is that you actually have the option to suspend the computer you're using or to revert it to its original state. The suspend is completely optional. If you do not do it, CloudShare will do it for you roughly 15 minutes after you logged out from their website. With revert, you can actually reset the machine to its original state to bring it back to where you first got it. This can be useful in case you really messed things up and you want to start over. Okay, we're done with the overview. Let's head directly to our first SUP tutorial. See you there.